3 years ago, I set out to construct the most powerful nootropic stack for focus, motivation, and sheer cognitive horsepower. I logged hundreds of hours, sampled endless amounts of cognitive performance chemicals, and ran beta tests with soldiers from the United States Army. And after massive experimentation and ruthless trial and error, my work had finally paid off. I found what I was looking for. Boom! The Cortex nootropic stack. Probably the best thing you're going to get, the closest thing you're going to get to medium dose modafinil, and very strong nootropic in a natural nootropic format. Snag a bottle of the Cortex nootropic stack at livecortex.com. You will not be disappointed. See if I can make this in this bag over there. Nope, I missed. That's why I didn't grow up to be a basketball player. All right, so ashwagandha. A couple months ago, I did, this is liquid ashwagandha. Ashwagandha is an Ayurvedic herb that induces a pretty profound calm. It's an anxiolytic. It'll tone down your stress response. It does so by inhibiting or lowering resting cortisol levels, documented. And it's pretty awesome. It has very little to no side effects depending on your body and what's going on with you. I've never experienced any side effects from it, and I love this stuff. I mean, next to phenibut, it's probably one of the most powerful anxiolytics I've ever tried. Well, months ago, this is a liquid version. Normally, it comes in herb format. It's just powder, right? Powdered herb, and you can take it in 500 or 1,000 milligrams, and you start to feel it an hour or two later, however long it takes to hit you. But liquid, obviously, you might imagine, is more powerful. So this is liquid. I got it months ago, and the dose on this is to take an entire bulb, I believe, add 1 full squeeze of the dropper to 2 ounces of water 2 or 3 times a day. So 1 full squeeze of the dropper is like, I can't even do it. I mean, look how, that's that much. I don't know if you can see it, but it's the whole thing. Right, look at that. It's the whole, it's the whole thing. That's pretty much a lot. I don't normally take full doses of anything. I tried probably about half that the first time and put it in water, and it was great. It hit me quickly. This is liquid. It's like profound, and I felt super calm. It lasted a long time. I didn't want to do a whole lot of work, I gotta say. I was just very calm. My brain, it's like I didn't get that cranked up like cortex brain performance, or modafinil brain performance, because this is not that. I mean, this is ashwagandha, it's supposed to calm you down, and that's what I was like. But I recently figured I want to try to experiment with sublingually dosing the liquid. So it's like double. I mean, in my mind, I was thinking it'll be doubly powerful, because it's not only liquid, which is more powerful than herbs because it hits you quicker. It's liquid, but I'm dosing it sublingually, which means under your tongue, to enter your bloodstream a lot quicker. And of course, instead of taking like an entire bulb, like an entire joint, entire thing, I think it was like 5 or 6 drops. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Somewhere in there. I actually did not count, but I know it was below 10 and above 5, between 5 and 10, probably 7 or 8 drops under my tongue of this. But since there's alcohol in it, I put a little water in it to dilute it because I thought it would burn under my tongue, and it sort of even did, even with the water, so I was right. So that's something to watch out for if you're going to do this. But I'm basically just going to tell you the review of it. Normally, ashwagandha takes a long time to work on me if taken in powder form. Taken in liquid form, it is a lot quicker. But it is not as quick as taking it sublingually. Probably within 3 minutes. I mean, it might have even been earlier than that. It was like right away I felt the profound calm come over me. Now again, I didn't want to be very productive. I didn't want to do a whole lot. I wanted to sit and reflect on things and think, because I was in the state from this mighty ashwagandha to be able to do that. Push you in a complex state to actually think about things and feel good and calm. You're not panicked all the time and you feel good. You have you're not stressful. But it was super quick that it turned on. It lasted probably similarly to any other dose of ashwagandha that I take. But it was profoundly strong. Like I had to sit down for a second and go like, wow, this is strong. This is like interesting. And it was very cool. That night I slept incredibly well. I woke up the next morning feeling super refreshed. And that's another major benefit of ashwagandha. Of course it depends on what's going on with you, but if part of the reason you're not sleeping well or not waking up refreshed is stressed, and particularly cortisol, man, I can't think of much better than ashwagandha. That doesn't bring side effects on, and it's like, it works awesomely, and it's super cheap. You can get this, this is a company called Herb Farm, no affiliation. I just bought this at a place months ago, but you can get it anywhere. The supplement stores, grocery stores that have supplement sections. But ashwagandha is one of the best Ayurvedic herbs, adaptogenic, stress-relieving herbs there is. And you can, if you can get a liquid version of it and you can dilute it with a little bit of water and take it under your tongue, it will hit you profoundly quicker, it'll be profoundly stronger, and it will be a interesting experience. That's all I got. Thanks for watching.